Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And we are back with another review today. Yes, we are going to review the Transformers Legacy Evolution Leader Class Prime Universe Skyquake, and a very cool figure in my opinion. I think this is definitely one of my favorite Legacy figures of all time. He's pretty good, pretty good. But before we talk more about this guy, let us show off some various images of the packaging itself. So let's get it on, man. Let's go! And here we have Skyquake fully transformed into his jet mode. And a very cool looking jet mode. I really dig the jet mode here. Very evocative of the Transformers Prime Skyquake, and you can hear my dog barking in the background. Taro! Shush! But anyway, yes, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yes, this jet mode is very evocative of the Transformers Prime Skyquake and the G1 Skyquake, because you can see the design here of these wings. They come from the G1 Skyquake design, which is pretty cool. I dig that. I really do dig that. And of course the front of the jet here is very Transformers Prime Skyquake-ish. So yeah, but it looks good. It looks really good. It's nicely painted. I really like the silver paint going on here. Nice transparent yellowish orangish plastic for the cockpit right here. And of course it does open to reveal some seats and all that stuff for the humans to ride in. But why would humans ride in this jet? Because he's a Decepticon, so why would they ride in this jet mode? So yeah, but anyway, he has some nice landing gears, and we'll talk about the transformation in a bit, because his transformation can be a little bit confusing. But there are some YouTubers who have done the fix for this transformation, so I don't know if I will do the fix. I don't know if I care enough to do the fix, but you know. And of course he has 3, and of course, yeah, there we go. Yep. Good idea, Taro. Good idea, because you are smart. You are a genius, Taro. You are a genius. He just wants to talk. He just wants to bark at me. Stop it! Anyway. It's hilarious because my dog just wants to, you know, just annoy me. But anyway, he had some big three big thrusters on the back right here. And of course, you can plug in some effects parts on these 2 thrusters. I'm not sure you can plug in an effects part in this thruster. I don't think you can. You can't do it. So yeah. Yes. Yep. More landing gears on the bottom right here, and you can see how the transformation works out. You can see the legs already folded up right here. So, but it's not really a robot under a jet. Everything is concealed very nicely, and I do like that. So So yeah, I unfortunately do not have the original Voyager class Prime Skyquake figure. I never got that figure, so if ABC Toys can make that for me, I'll definitely buy that. So but for now, we have this guy, and yeah, and he looks pretty good. He looks pretty good in my opinion. So he does come with an accessory. He comes with this accessory. He comes with a Gatling gun with a sword stored inside, which is pretty cool. And of course, you can flip out the blade with this, and there you go. There we have his sword right there. You can flip it back in, and then just store this inside there. And of course, you can actually flip out this other peg right here, and this is the other handle for Skyquake to hold, you know, when he holds his Gatling gun. So that's pretty cool. A little bit on the small side, but at least he comes with a Gatling gun from the show. It's better than the MechTech weapon the original one came with. So yeah, definitely way better. There is a peg right here, and there is a port underneath the jet, so you can actually store this underneath the jet mode. You get it out of the way, and there you go. And there we go. There you have the weapon stored underneath the jet mode. Unfortunately, this landing gear doesn't go all the way down, but oh well, it is what it is. But let me take off the accessory for now, because we're gonna need it later. We don't need it now. So anyway, so let's bring in some size comparisons. So here we have Skyquake compared with the other Legacy Prime Universe figures that I have so far. We have Bulkhead, we have Knockout, RC, and yeah. So honestly, in my opinion, this guy wins hands down. I love this. I love this so much. I love this the most. I love Skyquake the most out of the 4 Prime Universe figures that I have so far. And these 3 figures, Knockout, RC, and Skyquake, they look the closest to the original alt modes in Transformers Prime. Bulkhead, not so much. He changed like a lot. His alt mode is like so completely different compared to the alt mode that he had in Transformers Prime. But hey, at least Transformers Prime is getting more love in the Legacy line, and I am happy about that. So yeah. But anyway, let's move on. And just because here is Legacy Skyquake compared with the Transformers Prime Cyberverse Commander class Skyquake. Yeah, this is the before I had this guy, I had this one. This was the only Skyquake I had from Transformers Prime. So yeah. And it's still a nice figure. It's still a nice figure for what it is. It's a very clean jet mode. I mean, with the arms and legs underneath jets like that. So yeah, and you can see the colors that they're using, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same colors. Yeah, pretty much the same green all around. So yeah, I'm really happy that Hasbro decided to use the cartoon green for this figure, which it looks really good. Looks really good in my opinion. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for the alt mode comparisons right here. And so, without further ado, let us transform Skyquake into his robot mode. So first things first, I'm going to flip in the landing gear like so. Flip in the landing gears, flip in the landing gears, and there we go. So first things first, I want to untap these side pieces right here and just bring them forward like that. Untap this piece right here, just bring them forward just like that, not all the way yet. You want to split this section right here like that, and then you want to untab the oh wait, hold on, before we get down to transformation, there's one more gimmick I need to show off. I totally forgot. Anyway, totally forgot, sorry. I don't want to just tap everything back in. Making sure everything is nice and closing. There we go. Alright, so totally forgot about one gimmick to show off, and I promised to show it in this review, and then I forgot. But anyway, yes, you can mount Needle Nose onto, you can put Needle Nose onto Skyquake if you really want to. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna get Needle Nose. Okay, I am back. I got Needle Nose. There we go. You can see there's slots right over here, and then there's the 2 tabs right over here, so you can actually just tab in these 2 tabs in either of those slots. So just tab this in. It should be pretty. It should be easy. It should be easy to tab in. Yeah. Sure. Hold on. We got it. Yeah. It should be pretty easy. It should be easy. It's very snug. Hold on. Maybe there's these 2 tabs. Maybe these 2 tabs are easier. I don't know. Maybe my copy doesn't want to do it. There we go. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna do this off camera. And there you go. There we have Needle Nose tabbed onto Skyquake. And if you really wanted to, you can plug in these Target Masters into those ports if you really want to, just to armor them up. So yeah. So this is a very nudge wink to the original G1 toy, because the original G1 Skyquake did this with another jet. So that's pretty cool. So this is definitely this serves as a very good potential for very good repaint potential right here. So yeah. But anyway, That has to be it for this gimmick. So now we're going to transform Skyquake into his robot mode. So let's take needle nose off. Okay. Okay, we can begin the transformation. Wow. I can't believe I almost forgot that. But anyway, so just untap these pieces right here, bring them forward. Untap these pieces, bring them forward, like so. And just untap that. And then you want to untap the wings from the legs. Untap the wings. Untap the wings, like so. Oh yeah, you have to flip in the landing gears as well. Flip in the landing gears, and just bring the legs down like so. Bring the legs down like so. You have to bring all this down and just rotate it around. Straighten the leg. There we go. And hold on. Just bring this down like so. Rotate this around at the swivel. And just bring all this down like so. You can see this is the front of the legs. Like that. And now you're going to flip in the foot. Flip out the foot. Flip out the foot. Like so. Bring this down like so. And then for this wing right here, just untap it and just bring this around like so. And there's this tab that goes through a slot right here. So just tap that in, just like so. Do the same thing on the other side. Just rotate this around and then tap in the wing like so. Oops, what is this? So there you have his legs all done and ready. So I need to raise up the camera because he's gonna get tall. So I'll be right back. Okay, alright, we're at the top floor, so just split all this just like so. And you want to rotate the waist to the side like that, so you have your clearance to rotate this around, rotate all of this around just like so. Actually, no, before you do that, we have to deal with the arms. You have to deal with the arms first. So just you have to untap the arms, just untap them. And then bring this to the forefront, bring the arms forward, just like so. And now we can bring this around, bring all this around. And then you can see that this is on the swivel right here. Just rotate this around and then rotate the wing up like so. And just bring the wing flushed against this big wing. So there we go. Just rotate this around and then like so. And there you go, we got that done. So now we can bring the waist back to the forefront, just like so. Bring the arm down, and you want to unfold the arm, just like that. And you want to flip out the hand, and then this panel will just bring forward like so. And then we'll tab in right there, just lock the hand in place. And there you have an arm all done. Do the same thing on the other side. Just bring the arm down like so, flip out his hand, and then flip out this panel, tab in that panel, and that will lock the hand in place. So there we have the arms and legs all done. So we're almost done here. Just bring this nose cone section right here and just bring this down. Oh yeah, you want to bring this nose cone right here, and this will just flip in right so. And this is the part where it confuses me, because the landing gear doesn't allow the nose cone to flip in completely. So yeah, so I don't know what's happening there. Maybe it's like a miscalculation right there in the design. And the instructions showed me that this piece right here is supposed to go in a little bit more, so it doesn't do that. So so I don't know what happened there with the design with this figure. But anyway, just rotate your shoulder pads around, and then you want to bring all this in just like so. This is on the slider, so just slide this up, and that should clip in like so. There we go. Just clip that in like that. And you can see here, this section right here is supposed to tab into that slot right there, but it doesn't want to line up properly, because this backpack section doesn't, it looks like it just yeah, it looks like it can actually go in further, but since the landing gear is like blocking the way, it can't do that. So yeah, so I guess I have to leave it like that. So yeah, but anyway, so just bring this up and then tab this together, tab it together Make sure everything is nice and squozen. All that stuff. Okay. Make sure everything is nice and tabbed in, and then bring the shoulders up, bring the shoulders down like so, like that. We're almost done. We're almost done. Just rotate it around like so, and apparently this is on a slider. Just slide the head forward, I believe. And I believe we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Woo! We are done. So there we have Skyquake fully transformed. He's a little bit back heavy. He's pretty back heavy, so bring the legs forward one click. So there we go. Actually, no, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't work like that. But anyway, man, he's very back heavy, so I need to lay him down on the floor, on the table like that for now, because I need to bring down the camera, and then we can help him to stand. So yeah, all right. That's the main problem with this figure, because he's pretty back heavy. He has a lot of backpack. He has a lot of backpack. But there we go. There we go. There we have Skyquake in his robot mode. And yeah, he looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. He's very chunky. And yeah, that's why I like him, because he's very, very chunky. So and a very nice mixture between the G1 Skyquake and the Transformers Prime Skyquake CGI model here. So yeah, because you know he has the shoulders just like Transformers Prime Skyquake, and yeah, I really dig it. I do quite dig it. So alright, so let's get in closer. Let's take a look at this head sculpt. Very nice head sculpt. I like the paint work on the face sculpt. Nice red for the eyes. I mean, it's translucent plastic for the eyes right here. So of course, yeah, some nice light piping. Or not. Apparently, the light piping doesn't really work that well. I don't know. I guess maybe it kinda works. It kinda works. I don't know. But anyway, but still, yeah, a nice Decepticon symbol on his chest. Yeah, the chest is definitely that G1 Skyquake design. So that's why he doesn't have the cockpit chest. So yeah. And again, the backpack transformation, yeah, doesn't really work all that well, because these don't tab into those slots at all. So yeah, because of the miscalculations in the jet cockpit transformation. So yeah. And what's weird to me is that the elbow joints look so different, but they function the same way. So what? That's weird. But anyway, yeah, it still looks good overall. It still looks pretty good in my opinion. I do quite dig the design of the Skyquake. Definitely the best looking Prime Universe figure in my opinion. So yeah, looks good. Looks pretty good, but the problem is he doesn't really... Oh wait, he's standing now. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna cut right here, and we're gonna talk about the articulation for this figure. Now for the head movement, you get a ball joint right here. You can rotate his head around full 360. He can look up, can't really look down. Of course, you want to slide the head back and forth if you really want to. You can move the shoulder pads out of the way. The arms can rotate a full 360. You have a butterfly joint, but I wish that this had a stopping point or whatsoever, because it doesn't really tab in anywhere. It doesn't lock into place. That kind of bugs me, because when you move the arms around, it kind of makes you want to go this. So yeah, the arms, they can move in and out on this very loud ratchet. He has a very snug bicep swivel. He has a double jointed elbow, very deep elbow bend right there. He does have a wrist rotation, which is really, really nice. What else does he have? He has a waist rotation. The legs can move up that far, can move back only that far on a ratchet, and legs move out on a ratchet. He has a thigh swivel right here. He has a double jointed knee, so pretty deep knee bend right there, which is pretty cool. And wait, I can't even straighten up his knee. Oh boy. Oh no, there we go. Alright, there we go. And of course, the feet can move down due to transformation. You can move this a little bit, you know, he moved out a little bit. He has a little bit of ankle tilt, so he does have ankle tilt. Not too much, but a little bit. He does have them, so yeah. But yeah, so he's pretty poseable. He's pretty poseable. So yeah, there you go. So now let's talk about the how the accessories integrate into the robot mode. How he uses the accessories. Wait, let me get him to stand properly, because sometimes he just wants to fall back on you, and that can be a little bit of annoyance. So yeah, get him to stand straight and all that stuff. All right. And oh yeah, and also if you untap the nose cone right here, he does kind of have an ab crunch, you know. I mean, you can use that if you really want to. Let me put that back in. There we go. But hey, you know, it's a thing that you can do with this figure. So yeah. But anyway, now let's bring in the accessories. Let's bring in the accessories and talk about them. Don't you? He was back heavy. So anyway, let's bring in the Gatling gun here. So stand, boy. You stand. How dare you? But anyway, so this doesn't want to stand. This doesn't want to stand at all. I don't understand it. I really don't. I really don't. But anyway, so should we bring the legs forward a little bit, like that maybe? I don't know. Yeah, maybe like that. Like that. But he's leaning forward now, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But anyway, I have to bring this legs back a little bit right here. Please stand. Jeez. Tim. Okay. Okay. Alright. Don't fall, okay? Do not fall. I order you to not fall. Anyway, so just bring this out. You know, you can actually have Skyquake holding his blade, like so. Give him the blade in his hand. There is a certain way to make him hold the sword. You can see that this piece sticking out right here. That's supposed to go through this gap right here. So just go through that gap. And then he can hold it. There we go. He can hold the sword just like so, and there we go. He can slash some Autobots down. So, but you really want him to you really want to display him holding the Gatling gun, because that is the best pose ever. So do not fall. So just bring this peg up, rotate this around. And then you can position however you want with this figure. You can just hold this underneath the hand like so, like that, like so. Put it underslung, and then just bring this arm up, rotate this around, making sure that everything fits perfectly. Use that wrist swivel at your own disposure, and there we go. There we have Skyquake holding his Gatling gun. So yeah, there we go. He's holding it. He's holding it, which is pretty cool. I like that. I really like that. So yeah, yes, I really like that. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Love that. I absolutely love that. Oh man, I absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. So yeah. But anyway, let us bring in some size comparisons. Here we have Skyquake fully compared with Prime Universe Bulkhead, RC, and Knockout. And yeah, again, this guy, Skyquake, best Prime Universe figure ever so far, by far, in my opinion, my personal opinion. I just love this guy. I love this guy so much. He's just big and imposing and chunky, and yeah. So yeah, definitely my favorite Prime Universe figure so far. So anyway, let's move on And here we have Legacy Skyquake compared with the little tiny Skyquake from the Transformers Prime Cyberverse line. So, yeah. He's so tiny. He is so freaking tiny. So yeah, between these two, this guy is definitely more on the accurate side. The wings here, they should be pointing down. If there was a swivel that rotate the wings around, that would have been lovely. But hey, they don't do that. So yeah, the wings are forever pointing up. So yeah, just like the regular Seeker. So but anyway, but he still looks good. He still looks pretty good. Very nice update to the character, in my opinion. So yeah, so that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons right here. Alrighty, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy Evolution Leader Class Prime Universe Skyquake. And a very cool figure, in my opinion. The robot mode looks really good. The jet mode looks pretty good too. The transformation, it does work well, but you know, the backpack transformation, that can be confusing at times, and of course he's a little bit back heavy, so sometimes he tends to fall on you, but you know, he can stand, he can support his weight, only like for a while. So his Gatling gun, pretty cool. Nice that he includes his proper Gatling gun, but a little bit on the small side. It should be a bit bigger. It's nice that he has a sword as well. But yeah, very cool figure in my opinion. The articulation is pretty good. He has some nice solid joints. Wish his ankle tilts were a little bit more, because his ankle tilts is a little bit limited. You know, he doesn't have much of ankle tilts, but yeah, that's my one critique with this figure. Just wish he had better ankle tilts, so that he can actually support the pose right here. But yeah, he can suppose he can suppose the pose. He can support the pose for now. But you know, yeah. But on all though, he's a very chunky bot. He's very well done in my opinion. He's very solid. And definitely the best Prime Universe figure out there so far, in my opinion. And not a lot of hollow parts. Not a lot of hollow parts on this figure. So that's pretty good. So yeah, just wish that he had better ankle tilts and the backpack transformation was a little bit better. You know, because there was a little bit of miscalculation there. So anyway, but still, I really like this guy. So. Now, if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm gonna give him a good 9 out of 10. Yeah, he's not getting a 10 out of 10 because of the ankle tilts and the backpack transformation. Those 2 points, those 2 parts are what make him not a perfect figure. So yeah, but still a very well done figure. 9 out of 10, still a pretty good score for this big boy right here. So yeah, I got this guy from My Toy M Corp, but if you want to get a Skyquake of your own, good luck. Hunt him down somewhere. I don't know, but get him quick before you continue on with Legacy Evolution Wave 3, because Legacy Evolution Wave 3 is about to hit stores pretty soon. So yeah, but anyway, that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Legacy Reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. So I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And oh yeah, one more thing I want to say about this figure. I really like how he is a really good amalgamation between the Transformers Prime Skyquake and the G1 Skyquake. Very cool. I like the design right here. So yeah, that's just one more thing I have to say. One more positive thing I have to say about this figure. And again, I like the gimmick between him and Eagle Nose. The fact that Eagle Nose is able to tab onto Skyquake's jet mode. Very nice nod to the G1 toy. So I like that. But anyway, that's pretty much it for me to say. So I have the Transformers Legacy Evolution Leader Class Prime Universe Skyquake, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out to the other one, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh yeah!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prom Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.